So many of the issues are so obscure, so complicated, that it's really hard for the American people to figure out what it all means and who's really on their side. You know, I've never had someone come up to me at a barbecue in Person County and say, you know, I really think derivatives need to be traded on an exchange, not over the counter. The kinds of issues like that make a real difference in how effective our financial regulation is, really are just no normal human being is going to understand it, and they don't know who to trust. Understandably, they don't know who to trust. So it gives an enormous advantage to the financial industry, to their lobbyists, and to their lawyers. And I think that the ratio of comments on the rules so far under Dodd-Frank, under the financial reform legislation, has run like 30-1 from the industry, and the one being consumer groups, financial reformers. It remains a mismatch.
And what's the answer? I mean, what do we do about that?
I'm not entirely sure. I think that people's perception, that ordinary folks' perception, that politics is now lopsidedly in favor of people with a lot more power than they have, and there's not really a lot they can do about it, is pretty correct. I think we need to have not just a period of some incremental changes, some tweaking. We really need to have a Theodore Roosevelt or a Franklin Roosevelt who will push forward, push through real transformational reform to shift the power away from a small number of people who really are not creating jobs. They're not job creators. They really are just taking advantage. That's been a strand of economic thought, of progressive economic thought for a long time. It's not just the idea that people have too much money. It's not just about redistribution. It's about what you do to make money has to be honest. It has to make a contribution to society.